right, breaking news. Dan Margetta, the eye patch, you've been to the doctor tonight. What has happened to you?
Well, I lost a contact and I can't see out of my eye because on the way here, two guys, and they were wearing cool hats, those cool cigarette hats.
Team Cool Green?
Team Cool Green. And they said there's only room for one green car in this series, and they were chatting that Paul Tracy's the real winner of the 02 Indy 500. And it was pretty tough. It was a bad experience, you know.
And they beat you up and knocked your contact out?
My contact out. I can't see. I don't think I have much of a chance. It's just sad what this world is coming to.
You know what? Unlike Jesse, you're getting a real beat down.
Let's meet the starting lineup for the Maytag Rapids Grand Prix here at Rapids. And on your pole is who?
Good day, mate. It is Mike Lack. And that man, he did not fly here today. He actually took mass transit. Alongside of him is Canadian strongman Dean Strom.
He walked. John Weedman, sponsored by the Air Force. No more planes.
Well, they were on a glider, see? So that's El Matador, Mike Kristof. And, tonight, he got rid of the cows. He's off of that. He's only doing natural juice drinks. No more soda for him.
Vegetarian. Speaking of vegetarians, here's Bill Black in the 6th.
But this man also, he arrived by electric motorcycle, you know?
That's right. How about this guy? I think he parachuted in. This is Ev Kamakawa. Look at the fans around that car. No carbon footprint for this guy. This is Joe.
Absolutely not. As a matter
Joe Heitz.
Joe Heitz, he's got the Fuzzies car.
Now we got the sparkly car. Sugar and spice, everything nice. Pete Dorn.
Pete Dorn, now that man, you talk about a great new deal. He drove here in electric car. As a matter of fact, this whole series is electric as part of that.
They switch out cars too. Speaking of green deals, here's a green car bringing up the end. It's the Maytag Grand Prix, the Maytag Rapids Grand Prix. No repairman here either.
No repairman because they got nothing to do.
We are at the streets of Rapids for heat race number 1 of the Maytag Rapids Grand Prix. We're going to look right through the gaps in the buildings here for these cars to come right at us into turn 1 and then down through the concrete canyons that is Rapids. Part of the problem for these drivers, Dan Townsend Bell, is visibility around these corners.
Visibility is a big problem here. There's lots of blind corners here. Pretty much everywhere on this racetrack you go, you're blind. You can't see what's on the other side, and the drivers have to drive by the force, so to speak. They have to drive by their seat of their pants. It's all feeling here. You can't see. They don't even use spotters, but that's what makes Rapids unique.
So you got your rookie Joe Heitz out front.
And that's could spell disaster for John Weedman. He's chasing Mike Lack for the championship, and he was closing in on him over the last couple of weeks with a couple of wins. He's got his tough road to hoe here in this first heat race. Not only with Pete Dorn, who's improved, but Joe Heitz has really thrown a wrench in this championship fight.
Time's running down with 1 minute left. And John Weedman looking to rack up some laps as well. If he's not going to challenge for the lead, he at least wants to finish second in this heat race with a chance to transfer to the final as he continues to chase down Mike Lack. Comes into the evening 5 points down in the championship. Pete Dorn is your heat winner. Heat race number 2 ready to roll off as they come at you into turn 1 and then down through the streets of Rapids. You got your hometown hero of Ev Kamakawa in this one. And then you just saw that green car of Dan Margetta also in this heat, that green GoDaddy car. And Bill Black. The order keeps flipping back and forth as these drivers are having a tough time getting around these corners. The hometown crowd very happy right now because their man, Ev Kamakawa, out front. And also we're counting laps to see if Joe Heitz' lap total is going to hold up. At this point, it looks like they're probably going to come up a lap or 2 short for the transfer spot. And time is about to run out, and there it is. Ev Kamakawa holds on.
Heat race number 3 getting ready here from the blimp shot. We'll check it out. It's Dean Strom in the white car, Mike Lack in the yellow car, Mike Kristof in the black and pinkish car. There they go. Mike Lack with a huge lead. You can see here from the blimp this Rapids track, how twisty and tight it is around these buildings. But Mike Lack leads early on, and a crash down there in the corner. That's Dean Strom. Dean and Mike Kristof crash in the corner. That leaves Mike Lack with the early lead in that yellow machine. Around these, but we heard a crash. He did not make it through there. And Lack has a problem as well. Tough course here at Rapids. There's a crash down there for Dean Strom. Another crash down here for Mike Lack. Action all over the place, but right now Mike Kristof is the one that's clean. Caused the track to come up, but the expert right there is on the job. The union steward here making sure everything's all right. You can see the people of Rapids on top of the rooftops here, these many buildings on this street circuit. Especially through this hairpin corner here in the middle. An action spot. You get a sense of the speed here, the cars at Rapids as they come down the back straightaway. We'll see as they come through that corner. There they go, sliding into that turn there. The Hello Kitty corner. Another complicated portion of this racetrack is turn 1. A sweeping turn down the rocket. You see right there why, as Mike Kristof smacks the wall right on cue to show you how tough it is right here. He was your leader. Numerous issues for Mike Kristof have allowed Mike Wack to retake the lead. All 3 cars are bunched together. They come through, and another crash here for Mike Kristof. That's been going on this second half of the race. It's time for Radioactive with Mike Kristof. If we had a radio on that car, if you could read lips, you will see profanity coming out of that man. And he just cannot believe it. The words that are coming out. Keep a bar of soap handy. He's going to need it after this race. The race will end. Mike Wack looks like he will get the win. Kristof, who just said to hell with it and sent it into turn 1, but he cannot believe that he did not get a transfer spot. He just came a meltdown in the second half. Time to meet your finalists for the Maytag Rapids Grand Prix. This guy's about as bored as the Maytag repairman himself. It's Mike Wack, who spends a lot of time in top the standings, and you're well on your way to another championship.
Oh, I wouldn't go that far. I mean, what is it, like a 5-point spread or something now? I don't
Where's
know.
your closest competition?
He's over there.
Is he in the race?
He's just over there.
But is he in the final race?
No.
You're going to put a lot of points on him tonight.
It could happen.
Can you win this?
I like this track a lot.
Thank you, Captain Obvious. Oh, he says he can do it. That's Mike Wack. But there's 3 other guys in this race. Pete Thorne, you're back in the final.
Back finally. It's surprising, right? Yeah.
You can take that Wack guy out, can't you?
I can take him out. I can't beat him, but I'll take him out.
Well, if you take him out, you can beat him.
Okay, that's all right. Plan.
All right, we got a plan.
Strategy. Thank you.
The other guy in this race right now is your rookie, Joe Heitz, who's really come on strong here, and you're throwing a wrench in this championship fight.
Yeah, it feels good. I got a little lucky making the transfer, but car feels good. Let's try to get some luck going.
You took out one of your teammates and get the other one?
I'm going to try. It's
All
going to be a
right.
tough battle.
This is what I like. They finally got an angry squirrel in his angry squirrel racing team. Fourth combatant in this race is the hometown guy who might wipe the slate clean of them all, who's Kamakawa with some kind of a Geiger counter or something. What is this?
From hell's heart I stabbeth thee. For hate's sake I spit my last breath on thee.
So,
Everybody gets through cleanly. Black and Kamakawa out ahead of Pete Dorn and Joe Heitz. Oh, and a spin there for Kamakawa. That allows Lack to go out front. There's that rookie challenging his teammate, and he takes the lead. Oh, he spins coming out of the hairpin.
he's still leading. Somebody else that's fun.
Well, they welcomed the rookie to the team. He knocked out one teammate tonight, taking the transfer spot, and now he's taking it to the team leader. Early, oh no, and somebody just went out.
He's out.
Oh, and he's out. Joe Heitz is done. He crashes coming right out of the next to last turn. Let's go find that car. Oh, there it is. Oh, he came right off this. This is the penultimate turn here at Rapids.
That's one of my favorite words.
All right, we're going to catch up with Joe Heitz. You're very disappointed, Joe Heitz. Joe, that field goal would have been good from 70 yards. That one for a ride.
It looked good, but it did not feel good. That
You're
was
all right?
a rough one. I'm all right. The roll bar saved my life. So.
What point did you realize you were out of the park and that was a high-rise building you cleared?
I
there.
realized it when I wasn't coming down the straightaway with Mr. Lack here. I thought I was hanging with him. All of a sudden, John over there was looking down at the ground and saying I'm out.
Oh, he's Superman. He left tall buildings in a single bound right out of the park. And that's Joe Heitz. He finished fourth tonight, but they knew he was here.
Dino Bravo, we got a driver that's going into the pit lane. Some serious work going on that Pete Dorn car.
Oh, he is missing a shoe.
They're working feverishly in that Aero Electronics. Oh, that's what it is. He lost a shoe.
And they're trying to find it.
What size exactly is that shoe?
It looks like about an 8.5.
All right, Pete Dorn has completed their repairs on that car. He's back out on track. Cost him, unfortunately, a lot of time. But we know this. He's got a podium finish tonight, folks, thanks to that man right there.
And Bill Black has a top 10 tonight.
At Rapids, trying to root for their guy.
And they put in a new grandstand area. The tickets were going so fast, they had to add seats. I think, oh my gosh, I think they're doing the wave. Fans in that new grandstands are doing the wave. The marshals are doing the wave. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. There you have it. This is what happens when Mike Lack is leading. The scorers are doing the wave. Yes, everybody's doing the wave.
Less than a 3-lap lead now.
Such a long race. That's actually a pretty good.
Last few seconds. And Mike Lack is going to have his 4th win of the season. And he's also going to take home the Pull to Win fund of 29,000 IndySlotCar bucks as he takes the win. And hometown hero Ev Kamikawa, second step of that podium. We are at Victory Lane here at Rapids, and Mike Lack, you are the first guy to win 4 races this season. Ooh. Congratulations.
Thanks. It was a little bleak there earlier on in the season, but picking things up now.
Yeah, you have been battling with your teammate, and tonight you put a little bit of distance between the bathroom's that way, sir.
Who is that guy? God, I don't know. Yeah. I gotta get a little bit on him because he was on a streak there, but still a close battle. Still got what do we got? 4 races left.
That's right.
Yeah. Anything can happen in 4 races.
Track owner Ev Kamikawa here.
Ooh, very nice.
Mr. Lack, this is your 3rd win at this configuration of the track. Congratulations, sir.
Awesome, thank you.
And
thank
as
you.
part of that, you also get
Look at that.
Lots of cash.
I'm buying the first round at left. Here we go.
Yay!
Woo!
You are forgiven.
See, forgiven if you're buying.
Exactly. I'm everybody's friend now. The hell.
At least if you turn it back in, yes. Well, congratulations, and we'll see you in a couple weeks at the big oval.
Oh, jeez. Somebody.
He's
no thanks for him.
Thank you for watching the IndySlotCar channel.
Look out! And snowballs come through here.